Top 5 most expensive weapons ever built. Building a military weapon equals a huge amount of expertise and experience. It's not just about fixing wires or even building a house. As a result, it should come as no surprise to learn that military weapons are expensive, especially when they are the best of the best. And as time goes by, it seems presumable that their price tags will rise higher and higher. So let's see the 5 most expensive weapons ever built. Number 5. FA-18EF Super Hornet. The FA-18EF Super Hornet is the U.S. Navy's primary strike and air superiority aircraft, which is a renewed version of the F-18CD, featuring a 20% larger airframe, 7,000-pound heavier empty weight, and 15,000-pound heavier maximum weight than the original Hornet. These twin-engine, carrier-capable, multi-role fighter variants are based on the McDonnell Douglas FA-18 Hornet. The U.S. Navy FA-18E&F Super Hornet Maritime Strike Attack aircraft was manufactured by Boeing and flew for the first time on November 29, 1995. The U.S. Navy placed an order for 30 Super Hornets in February 1999, in addition to the 12 already owned. Following successful completion of the operational evaluation, in June 2000, the USN ordered 222 fighters to be produced over 5 years. And by 2011, there had been more than 500 aircraft delivered. The FA-18EF began its operational deployment on board USS Abraham Lincoln in 2002. Hornet made its combat entry in November the same year, striking air defense sites in southern Iraq with joint direct attack munitions. The aircraft was also deployed as part of Operation Iraqi Freedom in 2003. The FA-18EF Super Hornet is an attack aircraft as well as a fighter through the selected use of external equipment and advanced networking capabilities to accomplish specific missions. This force multiplier capability gives the operational commander more flexibility in employing tactical aircraft in a rapidly changing battle scenario. In its fighter mode, it serves as escort and fleet air defense. In its attack mode, it provides force projection, interdiction, and close and deep air support. The Super Hornet carries 33% more internal and increases mission range by 41% and endurance by 50% over the earlier Hornet. Each Super Hornet comes with a 20mm gun that is meant to see use in emergencies, as well as a full arsenal encompassing air-to-air missiles, air-to-ground missiles, and even laser-guided bombs. And each Super Hornet cost the military upwards of $90 million. Not counting development expenses. Number 4. F-22 Raptor. The F-22 Raptor is considered the first 5th-generational fighter in the U.S. Air Force inventory, using low observable technologies, modern avionics, and efficient engines to offer an air superiority fighter unmatched by any other modern military. The F-22 Raptor, a critical component of the Global Strike Task Force, is designed to project air dominance, rapidly and at great distances, and defeat threats attempting to deny access to U.S. Air Force, Army, Navy, and Marine Corps. It's a single-seat, twin-engine, all-weather stealth tactical fighter aircraft developed especially for the United States Air Force. It was designed primarily as an air superiority fighter, but also has ground attack, electronic warfare, and signal intelligence capabilities. The aircraft has an integrated avionics system, where through sensor fusion, data from the radar, other sensors, and external systems are filtered and combined into a common view, thus enhancing the pilot's situational awareness and reducing workload. The sophisticated F-22 aero design, advanced flight controls, thrust vectoring, and high thrust-to-weight ratio provide the capability to outmaneuver all current and projected aircraft. The F-22 Raptor design has been extensively tested and refined aerodynamically during the development process. The fighter is equipped with 2 AIM-9 Sidewinder missiles, 6 medium-range air-to-air missiles, a 20mm Gatling gun, 2 1,000-pound bombs, and 8 250-pound bombs. In total, the F-22 Raptor cost $79.2 billion, which is appropriate considering that it has a state-of-the-art stealth fighter. As a result, it should come as no surprise to learn that it has 2 short-range air-to-air missiles and 6 medium-range air-to-air missiles, which are supposed to enable it to blast its opponents out of the air before they can even notice its presence. And here's a little fun fact for you. Combining the best attributes of the world's finest high-performance machines for air and ground, The Ford design team created a Ford F-22 F-150 Raptor based on the U.S. Air Force's F-22 Raptor fighter jet. Ford F-22 F-150 Raptor modifications include a Whipple intercooler, high-output 3.5-liter twin-turbo EcoBoost delivering 545 horsepower, and 660 pound-feet of torque, carbon fiber bodywork, larger custom wheels, upgraded brakes, and modular off-road exterior lighting. Number 3. Virginia-class submarine.
Detective, we are investigating Virginia-class submarines.
The Virginia-class attack submarine is the U.S. Navy's newest undersea warfare platform and incorporates the latest in stealth, intelligence gathering, and weapon systems technology. Attack submarines are designed to seek and destroy enemy submarines and surface ships. They project power ashore with Tomahawk cruise missiles and special operation forces. They carry out intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance missions, easily said ISR missions. They support battlegroup operations and engage in mine warfare. It's a new attack submarine with an advanced stealth multi-mission nuclear-powered submarine for deep ocean anti-submarine warfare and littoral operations. The Virginia class has several innovations that significantly enhance its warfighting capabilities, with an emphasis on littoral operations. Virginia-class SSNs have a fly-by-wire ship control system that provides improved shallow water ship handling. The class has special features to support special operation forces, including a reconfigurable torpedo room, which can accommodate a large number of special operation forces and all their equipment for prolonged deployments and future offboard payloads. The class also has a large lock-in lockout chamber for divers. In Virginia-class SSNs, traditional periscopes have been supplemented by 2 photonics masts that host visible and infrared digital cameras atop telescoping arms. With the removal of barrel periscopes, the ship's control room has been moved down one deck and away from the hull's curvature, affording it more room and an improved layout that provides the commanding officer with enhanced situational awareness. Additionally, through the extensive use of modular construction, open architecture, and commercial off-the-shelf components, the Virginia class is designed to remain state-of-the-practice for its entire operational life through the rapid introduction of new systems and payloads. The new bow also replaces the 12 individual vertical launch system, VLS tubes, with 2 87-inch Virginia payload tubes, VPTs, each capable of launching 6 Tomahawk cruise missiles. The VPTs simplify construction, reduce acquisition costs, and provide for more payload flexibility than the smaller VLS tubes due to their added volume. And despite being a less expensive counterpart to the Seawolf-class submarine, the Virginia-class submarine costs $83.7 billion. Number 2. DDG-51 Destroyer. The DDG-51, also known as the Arleigh-Burke-class destroyer, has been in service since 1991. The class is named for Admiral Arleigh Burke, an American destroyer officer in World War II and later Chief of Naval Operations. The entire ship is made from steel, with vital areas protected by 2 layers of steel and 70 T of Kevlar armor. The destroyer has a platform for rearming and refueling a LAMPS-3 SH-60BF helicopter with ASW capabilities, but the ship is unable to accommodate a helicopter of its own without hangars. This is the first U.S. Navy class to be fitted out with anti-NBC warfare protection. Arleigh-Burke-class destroyers are equipped with an Aegis combat system that integrates the ship's sensors and weapon systems to engage anti-ship missile threats. Their Aegis combat system differs from a traditional rotating radar that mechanically rotates 360 degrees for each sweep scan of the airspace. Instead, Aegis uses a passive electronically scanned array, which allows continual tracking of targets simultaneous with area scans. The system is also resistant to electronic countermeasures. The ships are armed with 56 Raytheon Tomahawk cruise missiles, with a combination of land attack, TLAM missiles, with a Turcom-aided navigation system, and anti-ship missiles with inertial guidance. The standard SM-2MR Block 4 surface-to-air missiles, with a command or inertial guidance, remain at the center of the Aegis system. Like most modern U.S. surface combatants, DDG-51 utilizes gas turbine propulsion, employing 4 General Electric LM2500 gas turbines to produce 100,000 total shaft horsepower via a dual-shaft design. Arleigh-Burke-class destroyers are capable of achieving 30+ knot speeds in open seas. Of course, the Arleigh-Burke is also armed with other equipment, such as torpedoes, 5-inch guns, and mine detectors, thus enabling it to serve in an even wider range of roles. And its price is around $1.842 billion, while all of the Arleigh-Burkes in existence have cost about $101.8 billion. Number 1. F-35 Lightning II. And here we have the most expensive weapon in the world. The F-35 has become infamous for its ever-rising cost, which is expected to reach an estimated $1.5 trillion over the estimated 5.5 decades of its useful lifespan. The F-35 Lightning II is a fifth-generational fighter, combining advanced stealth with fighter speed and agility, fully fused sensor information, network-enabled operations, and advanced sustainment. The Lightning II is a single-seat, single-engine fighter aircraft designed for many missions with advanced, integrated sensors built into every aircraft. Missions that were traditionally performed by small numbers of specialized aircraft, such as intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance, and electronic attack missions, can now be executed by a squadron of F-35s, bringing new capabilities to many allied forces. The F-35 is designed to defeat today's most advanced threat systems, both in the air and on the ground, as well as those expected to emerge in the decades to come. The ongoing advancement of fighter aircraft designs around the world reinforces the importance of the F-35's advanced capabilities and technologies. However, it should be noted that the F-35 is expected to be able to fulfill a number of roles, with examples ranging from F-35A, which will use standard takeoff and landing, to the F-35B, which will use short takeoff and vertical landing, and the F-35C, which will use takeoff and landing suitable for use on an aircraft carrier. Which of these gigantic weapons terrify you the most? Let us know in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video from us. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.